So, Divine Masculine, dude, what's going on with you? And I specifically asked, what does the world need to know about Divine Masculine? Okay? So, I see here that there is an ex-lover, okay? An ex-person, an old flame of his, or somebody that he used to be with in the past, okay? That this is a very toxic influence in his life. This is a toxic relationship. It says basically that there's still a lot of fighting, okay, misunderstandings. This person is very codependent on him and they trigger him because this person plays nasty, okay? They're in this Five of Swords energy. So basically, it's like this person, it's my way or the highway. I want to ruthlessly win against you. Like, I don't care what it is that I have to do against you to get my way. And so these guys, they can't work together. Three of Coins in the reverse. I feel like Divine Masculine, he's very patient. He's very stable. It's almost like, I still want to make this work somehow, right? It could be that this person, they want more out of him. That's what it looks like. I don't know if they want more finances out of him or this person doesn't feel like they're giving enough. But this person, like I said, they play dirty. This is not a nice person at all, okay? So I see here, Divine Masculine, he doesn't have any peace of mind. He doesn't have any peace of mind. He can't sleep. He can't rest. Because literally, he is haunted by this person over here. Because this person lies about him. They have hidden motives. They conceal things, okay? And this person in his life is like a magician. So this person, maybe nobody else over here can see how nasty and dirty and fucking how this person is, okay, because they're very crafty. And so he's trying to isolate himself from this person. This person hurts him, they betray him, they disappointment, they bring grief to him. I see here that this person, sorry guys, I had a phone call. But, okay, so like I was saying, he's isolating himself over here from this person, basically, because this person is, they're a master manipulator, okay? And I kind of feel like, I don't know if this person, okay, I don't know if they lie about him. Okay, that could be it. Because I see this person playing fucking dirty. And it might be over here that he feels hurt and betrayed and in grief and disappointed. That basically people don't believe him. That could be it too. That could be it too. It might be over here that this person is very well known. Maybe they have like a very good reputation, out in public. You know what I mean? Because that's why this person is the magician. That's why they're the master manipulator, okay? Because this is somebody basically that they might look like a very good person on the outside, but it's like they're not, okay? With this Five of Swords, this person is not. Alright, they play fucking dirty. Alright, so And I do feel like he's hurt and betrayed. Basically, like, it's almost like what people don't believe him whenever he says, like, this person's hurting me, they're betraying me, and they're breaking my heart, right? I see here that he's holding back. There's somebody here that he's meant to be with. He has a destiny, basically, to fulfill something that was predetermined, right? Or somebody that he's supposed to be here, that he's supposed to be with. But I see that he's procrastinating to taking action. He's not communicating with this person. He's holding back, basically, because of this person up here. This Two of Cups in reverse. So, I mean, this is like somebody who, I mean, it is an enemy of theirs. And this person is reckless and they're imbalanced and they are very greedy. They're very greedy and, well, they're not peaceful at all, okay? Queen of Coins in reverse. Temperance in reverse, okay? And the Hierophant in reverse. It's like this person, first of all, they don't give good advice. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. This is somebody who's not connected to God. That's what it looks like. They're not connected to the higher power. One way somehow. And this is bringing an imbalance over here to this person. That makes them very, like a non-caring kind of person. So I see here that this masculine, the Emperor, he's stressed out. He's depressed. Okay, he's restless. This person over here causes him so much anxiety. So much anxiety, literally, that he gets panic attacks from this person being in his life. So I see here that he's at a crossroads. He's at a crossroads. And that he's trying to ground himself in reality. I see here that he's working on his self-doubts. And that he's healing loss. This is pain also that he has from this person. Because basically this person is like a ton of bricks. This person is a heavy burden. He's like, I have to drop this person to be able to ground myself into reality. I don't know if this person is still trying to trigger him, okay, or fight with him or communicate with him. But I see here that he may be making a decision over here basically to not even talk to this person. That's what it looks like. So yeah, this person is supposed to be somebody that this is supposed to be somebody that I don't know if they grew up together, or this could be somebody like they used to have a home together, or they used to belong together, or he used to feel safe and comfortable here with this person. But it's almost like, because this is somebody from his past. Yeah, it is. This is somebody who from his past. This is somebody that he grew up with. He's supposed to feel safe with. He's supposed to feel sheltered. However, this person, it says this person is arrogant. Maybe they didn't used to be arrogant, okay? Obviously, when they were children, maybe this person wasn't arrogant. But now, this person, as they've grown up, they've become an arrogant person, and they've become a very uncaring person. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't care about anybody else except for themselves. I see here that he has to make a very difficult decision. This might be regarding his work. Okay. It has something to do with his work or his finances or his success. Two of Swords, it's like he doesn't know what to do. And there's something here like he's not taking action on something here because he doesn't know what to do, or it's a very difficult decision. Or he may have to sacrifice. What is this? Does he have to sacrifice his work or leave his work? I don't know if these guys, like, do they work together? This might not even be them, okay? He may just be having a lot of conflict at his work. There may be a lot of drama. There may be a lot of drama in his work. He may be wanting to go towards something that is more creative type of work, but I see here that he's stuck and that there's a lot of conflict, and that it says basically, oh, wait a minute. There's a lot of conflict at his work, and it says that he's an expert at what he does, okay? And he brings a lot of abundance. He brings a lot of money and stability, okay, to his workplace, and that he's an expert at what he does at his work. But it's saying basically like that they don't give him what he deserves. They don't give him what he deserves there. And they know it too. Oh my God, and they know it too. Wow. They don't give him what he's worth. They don't give him what he's worth at his work. They realize that he's the star of the fucking place. And they don't give him the money and the stability that he deserves. And with this, the High Priestess in reverse, these people, like, they know that. They know that he's the sun. They know that he's the one that brings joy and prosperity and success at the workplace. But yeah, it's saying like he's having money problems because of his work. They're trying to delay him, or they don't give him what he's worth. They're fighting him basically. And he may not know how to stand up to them and tell them that, hey, like, you guys are not giving me like what it is that I deserve. But they do. They know it. Okay. Isn't that shitty? That's the funny part, you know? Even his work knows that they're not giving him what he deserves. All right. So he's having some kind of epiphany here. The Emperor. Or this might be other people are being enlightened over here to the fact that they need to be generous over here with the Emperor. They may be seeing over here that there's a lot of chaos going in his life, and that there's a lot of underlying instability in his life, and basically like a lot of like they can see that he's not, something's wrong, like he's not happy, okay? Yeah, I see here people reaching out to him. Hey, like, are you okay? Can we help you in some kind of way? Yeah, I see people reaching out to him because they're starting to realize this. This could also be that this information is coming out to you guys. Look, if you guys know of somebody, if when you hear this reading, you think of somebody, and you're like, I bet that's probably so and so. This might be your cue for you to go over there, okay? And maybe you need to ask this person, are you okay? Like, how can we help you? Okay, because this emperor, obviously, okay, he's the kind of person that he likes control and he's the boss. And I imagine that it would be very difficult for this person to say, like, I need help, okay? I just have a hard time seeing this person do that. So if you're watching this video and you think you know who this is your chance for you to go over there and help your brother, okay? Help your brother in need. And I don't mean like it has to be literally your brother, okay? But I'm talking about your neighbor, the person that you work with, okay? This might be like, this is literally your brother, your uncle, your cousin, okay? So the other thing that the world needs to know about the emperor is that he has children and he's their protector, and that also his children are divinely protected. I see here that he's shattered, that he's in deep sadness, that he's in heartbreak, okay? And this has to do with his children. Obviously, because he has a partner with kids who's a bitter ass fucking karmic, okay? And I feel like this person, I don't want to talk bad about her, but I'll show you guys the cards, okay? This person is a fucking Jezebel. This is a very wealthy woman, and basically, this person is a string of negative energy and is a master manipulator. It says that this person is she's a witch. Okay? She's a fucking witch. And I don't know if she manipulates the children over here. I bet that she does, because I saw this person coming out like a compulsive liar, okay? I wouldn't doubt it for 1 second if this person lies to the children about him, okay? Because I just see here, like, she constantly is a source of negative energy. She may literally do witchcraft, or she just curses the fuck out of him, okay? And I see here that he is shattered because his children are everything to him. His children are the missing piece in his life. I also see here that he spends a lot of time up at night missing somebody. 1111. This is his divine lover. I see here the lover's card. He's reconsidering communicating with this person. I don't know if he has a problem with communication or if his communication is not going through. Because I just see here like communication issues, sending the wrong message, negative outcome, bad news. I don't know if he's heard bad news about his lover, if people are lying to him about her, okay, or if he cannot communicate with her, or if he has problems communicating with her. But whichever way over here, he's missing this person. It's almost like he's waiting for them to message him back, but then nothing comes. And he's thinking, he's regrouping, and he's giving it more thought. He's gaining a higher perspective. Because he really feels very close to this person. They have a feeling of belonging to one another. And they really do have mutual feelings for one another. Oh, I see. He wants to give a love offer to this person. I think I don't know if he was giving this person the silent treatment, okay? Because basically he had to sacrifice something to be with her, and maybe he didn't have the courage at the time, so he was just stuck daydreaming and fantasizing about her. I also feel like his imagination gets like kind of wild sometimes, and he probably thought that he had burned his bridge, that the trust was gone, that it was too late, okay? But the more thought that he puts into it, the more that he realizes that we can still have a solid new beginning, okay? We can still have it all together, because basically the way that I feel for her, she feels for me still. But it kind of looks like there's conflicts or arguments or opposition or a power struggle. There's people over here that don't want them to be together. It says that he's in love over here with the divine feminine. Of course. She's very confident. She's a boss. She's a successful and stable woman. It says that he may have, it looks like it's been a very, very long time over here since he has seen or talked to this person. He may have been losing hope or feeling very pessimistic, because basically the man, oh, he hit rock bottom. That's what it is. But it said that this led to a breakthrough. It led for him to transform on the inside. And basically for him, this is an ego death. And I see him here balancing himself, okay? Being more in tune and attracting positivity in his life. It could be also that when he met his divine feminine, it could be that at that time he had lost all hope, and that he had hit rock bottom, and that this person coming into his life has transformed him and led him to be a more balanced, peaceful, and harmonious person that is a more happy person. So when we look at the bitter karmic over here, this karmic woman, this wealthy woman, she is a Jezebel. She's got like a Jezebel spirit in her. You could say she's got a demon attached to her, okay? It says over here that the man ignored the red flags over here related to this woman, okay? Because I see here that the snake, so this person is, they're envious, they're jealous, they're possessive, they're competitive. Like, this is not a nice person, okay? So I see here that this person, it's almost like they call him, or they try to sweet talk him, okay, and express their feelings. They try to sweet talk him, but it all has to do over here with I don't know, some kind of legal matters, court matter, contract. This could be like child support, okay? And this guy over here, every time that, I don't know, this person, like I said, they're a master manipulator, she deceives him. Because like I said, she tries to act all sweet and express the feelings and you know that I really love you, but this person is not. They're an enemy. So this person is indeed a bitter karmic. And they come forward like, I have sincere intentions for you. We can have a solid new beginning. You know, we can work things out. Okay? But what this person is concealing and that they're wearing a mask. Oh shit, this fucking person. They're wearing a mask because what they're suppressing or the feelings that they have hiding inside of them, like this person might not even be aware of it, okay? That what is subconscious in this lady is that she's got so much anger, bitterness, resentment. She's unforgiving, okay? I see over here that divine masculine, that he has a clear headspace now, okay? He's becoming a more hopeful and optimistic and inspired person, okay? And I do feel it's because of this divine lover, this divine feminine in his life. He's getting epiphanies and revelations. His questions are being answered. And basically, he can see now, okay, anytime that this person calls me and they're trying to love me up and express their feelings and saying, you know, we can work things out. You know what I'm talking about? He can see now, like, this person's fucking deceiving me. This person is fucking envious, jealous, possessive, competitive. This person's not my friend. They're my fucking... Not only is this person not my friend, not only does this person just not like me, this person is my fucking enemy, okay? This person is concealing inside, basically, that they're angry, bitter, they're resentful of me, they can't forgive me, okay? They're clingy, they're desperate, they might be infatuated with me still, or obsessing over me. Like, they have like a fucking chain around me. So, I see him here like, he's like, I have to make sacrifice. So, I just see him like giving this person the silent treatment. Because I saw earlier how this person keeps trying to like reach out to him and he's just trying to stay away from this person. Like, I have to compromise. I have to give up something. I see here that divine masculine, he is, these guys, like I said, it doesn't seem like, it looks like these guys, they known each other for a really, really long time. And at some point in time, this was a very deep friendship, or this was somebody who was a trustworthy companion, okay, of his. There's a tie here where there used to be support and loyalty, right? And I feel like he's tried to continue to be reliable and a trustworthy companion and be supportive and a friendship type of way, okay? But it looks like there may even be some kind of a desire here still between these guys. But I just see this person is two-faced. This person has burned their bridge with him. The trust is gone. Like, there is no coming back from this. It is too late. Yeah, I feel like this woman over here, it's almost like she's in lust with him and not in love with him. it's almost like she wishes that they could be friends with benefits, or that they could have a secret affair, okay? And this person's been taking actions towards this, okay? Maybe they like the risk and excitement, okay, of it. But I just see that this person is they're two-faced. They want to live a double life. They can't be trusted, or they're hiding their true self. And okay, divine masculine, it's like I feel like he doesn't care about this person anymore, okay? Or he's very detached from this person, even though this karmic person, they still desire him. They're still in lust with him. They still want to be with him. Okay, I'm not saying that this person has taken some. I'm not saying that this person has that they have actually done anything together. I'm saying that this person still desires him, okay? And he doesn't care about this person anymore. They have burned their bridge, okay? And so he's very detached. And so that creates a very much like love-hate dynamic for this karmic person. That creates a wave of emotions, of worry and fear. It's like she loves him, but she fucking hates him all at the same time. And she's very emotionally unstable. I see here that basically divine masculine, like, he's ready for the true love. He don't want this fucking bullshit over here. He's like, I'm either ready for the true love, or I'd rather be fucking single. I see him over here that he's moving in silence, and then he's having some slow but steady progress in healing himself, purging negative things out of his life. He's working on self-growth, self-care. He's focusing on himself. He is having to... The other thing is that there's been a lot of delays, procrastination, okay, or timing issues, right? This could be just timing issues. Maybe he feels like he met his divine lover at the wrong time, right? But there is no such thing as the wrong time. There's only God's timing, right? And I see him here like replaying events over and over and over in his mind, overthinking. He is stressed out. He feels like I've made so many mistakes. I feel so uncomfortable. I've made so many bad choices. Because he has received karma. I mean, he has been through a lot of karmic lessons. So in regard to divine masculine, it kind of looks like he's had some changes over here, okay, in his finances. For some weird reason, it looks like it's almost like his finances are being kept from him. That's what it looks like. He has obstacles and barriers, or he's closed off or restricted, maybe because of his money. Maybe he's got a lot of challenges in regards to his possessions. Yeah, this is abundance, wealth, and in the financial matters in his life. Okay. So that's him currently. But it says, okay, divine masculine. I'm telling you, he keeps coming out like a unicorn. This dude is associated with success because he is mythical and he is rare. He's one of a kind. I'm telling you, at his work, even though they know that they're not giving him what he's worth. They know it, okay? He's an expert in his field, right? He is magic. He is purity. He has untamed potential. He's very enchanting. He's authentic. He pursues his aspirations with unwavering determination. Okay, so it says that he will find the key. He will have the key over here, find the key over here to be able to open the fucking lock over here in regard to his finances. Because the key card represents opportunities, solutions, unlocking potentials, positive and significant breakthroughs, success, like the achievement really is within his reach. There may be other important doors that are opening up for him, okay? Because he's so mythical and he's so rare and because he's so one of a kind and because he's an expert in his field, it may be over here that one door is closing so that another door can open for him. You see what I mean? Yeah, it says success and achievement is within his reach. There will be important doors that are opening up for him. He's being encouraged. You need to seize the opportunity, the moment. Trust the abilities. Take decisive action. He has also the ability, because he has the ability to solve problems. That's him. He can seek very unconventional solutions. He's the person that you consult with because he's a specialist. Anyways, this is telling him act without delay and seize the opportunities, because I see here there's opportunities for you. There is in the future, okay, I see some kind of a new beginning. And it has to do with work over here, because I see over here maybe he's being chained down by his work, or he's having a lot of restrictions at his job. He may be having a lot of drama at his work, okay, unnecessary fights and shit that's really just causing a lot of restrictions and limitations. Or it's almost like he's being tied down or constrained, or he has a lot of obligations. He has a lot of obligations. Okay. He's feeling trapped and bound. It's like his work, it puts a lot of limitations on him. It's like he's seeking here to break free, because it's almost like he's having a lot of challenges and burdens in regards to his work. And not only that, but they're not even paying him the money that he deserves. Okay? I also see here that not only is his work very difficult, right? Not only that, but he is going through a lot of difficult and significant life experiences that carry spiritual or emotional weight on him. He's facing a lot of challenges, but he's also growing and going through transformation. He's going through a lot of life lessons that may be very difficult. This is to remind you that don't despair and keep the faith. He is on target over here, and I see him that it's almost like there may be there may be some kind of work that he's supposed to do, that he feels like I'm destined to do some kind of work in my life. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like he's right on target with this. He's very, like, ambitious. He's setting objectives. He's all about, he directs a lot of energy towards achieving his objectives. He's very purposeful and determined. He identifies targets. He works very diligently. He's very precise. He puts a lot of concentration. He's very strategic. Okay? And I kind of feel like he's gonna come into the spotlight because of this. Yeah. I kind of feel like he's gonna come into the spotlight, or he's gonna be illuminated because of this. Because there's some secrets over here or there are secrets over here that are being revealed about him, okay? I mean, that's what this thing is about. I asked, what does the world need to know about Divine Masculine, okay? So I see these secrets. The secrets here are being revealed, okay? And of course, he has divine forces at work in his life. He does have divine forces at work in his life, if in case you guys haven't noticed, because in case you guys haven't noticed, this Divine Masculine comes out over and over and over and over and over in my readings. And if you'll see the readings, okay, you can see that it's the same fucking man, okay? So it says that he's protected, that he's lucky, that he has spiritual power, that he's divided, that he is surrounded by divine support, that his intentions and his endeavors are blessed. And so he's going to come into the spotlight, and people are going to see this about him, and that they're going to see basically that he is really valuable, okay? Yeah, the people are gonna see that he has this great worth. That he's been concealed. Okay, somebody is going to discover him. Okay, they're going to discover how valuable he is, because the pearl, he's a treasure. He's like a hidden beauty. He is someone of great worth that has been concealed, that's been waiting to be discovered. Because this person is wise. He's all about personal growth. He's been through profound transformation. He has unique qualities and gifts that he possesses, basically, that make him like a treasure. So I see him here like that he is going to have stability, that he is going to have security, that he is going to have a firm foundation in every single aspect of his life. He's the kind of person that he knows the importance of staying grounded. He's steadfast. He maintains the long-term perspective. He anchors himself to his goals. He can navigate challenges. And that he's patient, and that he always moves towards his goal. And this is in areas of his work. So I do see here that people are going to see him, okay, for the rare and mythical person that he is. And somebody's going to discover him. Okay, and this might be in some kind of a work that was fated for him to come into, okay? Because his finances are not going to be locked from him forever. Okay, look. Divine Masculine. Okay, he's a very wise person. I feel like the reason why he hasn't come towards Divine Feminine is literally because he doesn't want her to be hurt, okay? And we already know Divine Masculine, he indeed has an enemy around him, okay? He doesn't want to spread that drama to his Divine Feminine. He wants tranquility. He wants harmony. He wants peace, serenity. He wants emotional balance. He's being very patient and calm because he's very wise. And he loves peace and harmony in his relationships and his surroundings, okay? And it's almost like he always sees his Divine Feminine over here like this angel over here, okay? He sees her as she's light, she's love, she's warmth, she is white golden radiance, she's joyful, she's good, she's compassionate and kind and forgiving. Okay, so he sees her like an angel over here. And he is afraid. He has a bad feeling like he doesn't want her to be hurt. He doesn't want her to be hurt. He doesn't want to bring danger to her. He doesn't want to bring any crisis or dangerous situations. He doesn't want her to be in any pain. That's what it is. But it says over here that he's coming out in the freaking spotlight, okay? Either him or his Divine Feminine is coming out in the freaking spotlight. Because I see here the garden, and that's society, okay? And I feel like society knows now who these people are, or you guys have a general idea of who the Divine Feminine is and who the Divine Masculine are, okay? And I see here that these guys are very close to God. Both of these guys. And because of their honesty, because of their truth, they're seen as majestic, full of strength, courage, wisdom, and power, okay? People can see now that they have a special connection to God. They see now that the truth has to be defended. And these guys, they will have success and happiness. The sun. Because the sun is positivity, vitality, success, clarity, optimism, abundance. This is favorable conditions, opportunities, joy, warmth, renewed energy, radiant blessings, favorable period. It says don't lose optimism, don't lose faith in your future, trust God, maintain a positive mood, be generous and selfless, okay? And here with the garden, that society, it's almost like what people are gathering up together, the community, in public events. They may be networking or socializing with one another. Like, they may be talking about these guys. Yeah, because these guys are in the spotlight. That's what it is. So since these guys are out in the spotlight some way, somehow, okay, it also looks like this society and the people that are around them, like they're going through their own spiritual transformation. Their inner wisdom is unfolding. Like they're taking a journey towards spiritual awakening. These guys are going to enter into a period of peace, harmony, and self-discovery, where they embrace serenity and find solace among life's challenges. This is the blossoming of a spiritual path and basically emerging of a deeper understanding of themselves and of the whole world around them. So the man is seeking solitude. He's introspecting, and he's withdrawing from the material world. He's withdrawing over here from this toxic ass parties, so that he can find inner peace, so that he can listen to his inner wisdom, so he can pray, so he can introspect, so he can meditate, so he can reflect. It's like, what is the truth? He's embracing silence and detaching and connecting to his soul self because he wants to gain a deeper understanding. What is the purpose in my life? What is the meaning in my life? Because I think basically not only can society over here see that these guys have a special connection to God, and that there's divine forces at work in their life, but I see like he can see that now too. So he's like thinking like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like obviously I have a special purpose in my life. It says that he, like the phoenix, like the mythical creature that symbolizes rebirth and transformation and renewal, he's overcoming challenges, raising up from the ashes. He's embracing personal transformation. He's going through profound change in his life. After a period of a lot of difficulty and stagnation, he's going to have a fresh start. He is tapping into his inner strength and resilience and transcending obstacles to rise up stronger than before. He's rising up to an entirely new level, and that he's letting go of the past. So it looks like divine masculine. I feel like he wants to take a journey, or he wants to travel towards his divine feminine. He wants to step into his lion energy. But it says that he's very lonely and confined, and he's very disengaged or closed off. So it's unlikely that he will take this. It's not saying it's impossible. It's just saying it's unlikely for him to travel, towards his divine partner. I'm assuming because it says that he's too heartbroken right now. He's feeling too let down, too gloomy, too hopeless. He's very unhappy. He's hurt. He's devastated. He's going through so much emotional pain. And not only that, but he's stressed the fuck out. He's in a very strained situation. It's almost like he's being pulled back like a slingshot. He's got so much pressure on him. Oh, I see. Basically, I see what this means. I see. He's just feeling very gloomy and hurt and in a lot of emotional pain. And this is bringing a lot of tension and strain and anxiety to him. But basically, it's because his focus right now is too narrow. So it's like right now, the only thing that he's focusing on is the heartbreak. He's like out of touch. You know, like a horse. like the horses that are out in the streets, right? And how the horses have the blinders so that the only thing that they can see is like what's in front of them. Okay, that's how he is right now. And basically he's just really disappointed. I mean, he has regrets. Maybe he's made mistakes or he's been disappointed by other people. But it's like it's time for him to clean it up. Don't you know that accidents happen? It's like, don't you know that everybody makes mistakes? It's like, quit focusing on what you've done wrong and start doing, like leave it in the past. It's over. It's like those things that have happened in the past, you can't change that. It says that he's wrapped up in problems. He may feel like he may feel like I made a huge big mess. Or his situation is out of control. Like there's so many hassles, there's so many problems, like this is so complicated. But I also see here that he needs to rest. Divine Masculine, you need to contemplate, take a deep breath, go within. You need to balance yourself and you need to relax and you need to take a break. You need to spend time alone to do inner child healing, to reflect, to rest, and to get better, okay? Don't be thinking about the past and what it is that you have done and the things that you cannot change, okay? Because I see here that you're about to get really excited. It's almost like you're not going to see this coming over here. And that's what it's saying. You need to take time to rest. That's what it is. Take time to rest because something's gonna blow up here like a dynamite. Something is going to happen that's going to basically be a catalyst for you to change, and it's gonna be like in a very explosive way. Like it's gonna happen so fast. Because I see here, I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you that you're gonna come into fame. That's the curtain call. You're in the spotlight. Okay, there's people. So they're watching you, okay, and they feel like they're watching a movie. And you're gonna come into fame and recognition, dude. You're gonna be like a celebrity. This is gonna happen very unexpected and very fast. Yeah, so take this time instead of just thinking about all the hassles and the problems and the complicated mess that you're in, okay? This is causing you nothing but a huge fucking headache, okay? You need self-care. This is causing you poor health for you to be concentrating over here on the negative. It says instead, take some time off, sleep, recover. This could be like find some way to find relief in your life. Okay, rest, take a vacation. Okay, if people are calling you and they want you to do this and that, just turn off your phone. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, because it says over here that you're gonna rise up, you're gonna ascend, you're gonna be successful and joyful, that you're gonna be loving life and not having any worries over here, or that this is the way that you need to be. Like, you need to aim to vibe higher. Believe that everything is going to work out for you, okay? Even when you don't see it, God's working. You know that song? Even though I don't see it, you're working. Even though I don't see it, you're working. He never stops. He never stops working. That's God. Okay? I see here that you may be feeling powerless or helpless or paralyzed, but it says that you will overcome. You will rise up. You will break free. Okay, you need to let go of control because things are going to work out and they're going to take off. This situation over here is very likely to happen. It says look deeper, inspect, pay attention, because it says basically like you're gonna be feeling relieved. It says the answer is yes. You will be able to heal, fix, reset. You will be able to make adjustments. You will be able to recover. You will be able to make things right, mend or restore. Oh, so it says, okay, this is a situation that I'm talking about, okay? That you're going to be able to make things right, or that you're going to be able to mend and restore and basically repair and fix your life, okay? The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. Because I see here that at this moment, the reason why you can't see your way out of things is because you're having a lot of challenges. You're being paralyzed by obstacles. You take one step forward, then you have to take 2 steps back. But it's saying that you're only temporarily blocked, okay? I see here that obviously you have somebody who's possessive and codependent, who's clinging on you, that's controlling you, that's holding you without your consent, that's watching you. They probably have people that are watching you. This is like a jealous predator. That's this karmic ex-partner of yours. I feel like that's them. I might be wrong, but I feel like it is, okay? I see here, over here, I'm telling you, okay, that your wish is about to be granted. I see here, over here, like, I know this sounds crazy, okay? But I see here, over here, that there's people that are gathering and they're meeting about you. This is some kind of organization that is exchanging like information about you, and these are people of influence. These people want to partner up with you. They feel like you got what they need. They may want to offer you a contract of some sort. And it says that this is your wish granted. This is a blessing from God. Your patience has paid off. This is the abundance and the good luck. Oh, this is the promise that God is sending you to you. This is a manifestation of wealth and prosperity that's going to come to you at the perfect time. This is a position of that you're going to be proud of. This is a position of a power and prestige that you're going to land. It says that you're going to receive praise for your achievements, that you're going to be recognized. This is going to be like you're going to go down in history. I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you, because I see here there's something that you don't see coming. There's something that you don't see coming that's going to happen so unexpectedly. That you're going to be like a celebrity. That you're going to come into fame. That you're going to be in the spotlight. That you're going to be recognized for who the fuck it is that you are. Okay? Yeah, there's right now as we speak, there are people, okay, they're gathering up in a meeting that are talking about you, dude, okay? And I feel like they want to reach out to you, okay, about this position of power and prestige that you're going to be very proud of and that you're going to be recognized for and that is going to bring you wealth. And it's literally because you are this person of air. This is like somebody who's a genius. You're rational. You're upright. You're eloquent. You're quick-witted. Like you have a genius mind. Yeah. You are like a jack of all trades. Okay, you're the chameleon. Basically, you're the kind of person who you can fit in anywhere. You can do anything, okay? And there's somebody here who's going to come up to you. This is somebody of water who is noble, who is generous. This is a person who is compassionate and unselfish. This is a benefactor. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know what I don't know why it is, but people are talking about you, okay? There's literally a meeting over here that's going on about you. There's some kind of organization or a group of people over here. They're talking about you, okay? And there's something here about that they're settling like a verdict. And there's somebody here that's coming to be generous with you. This is somebody who's going to come in to help you. This is somebody who's ethical, who's humane. They're coming to be generous with you. Oh, it says at this time, this situation is in a state of flux. Like anything could happen. Be on the lookout because somebody's going to communicate with you. Somebody wants to call you. Yeah, if your phone rings and you don't know the number, pick it up. Somebody's going to try to get a hold of you. You know, this person, maybe somebody, it says that this person is very truthful and just. This may be somebody from the justice system, okay? This may be like a lawyer, a judge, okay? This person, it says that this person has been assessing you. They've been reviewing and analyzing you. They've been looking at the fine print, okay? And they've been checking the details. And I feel like this person, in their judgment, okay, they can see that you've been betrayed, or that you're in a dangerous or in a toxic situation or relationship, or that you have somebody who is casted some kind of unexpected attack on you, basically. And this person wants you to hear them out. And this has something to do with something legal, okay? Or basically this person who is very humanitarian and very generous and very noble and compassionate person, they want to alleviate your suffering. They want to see, how can I help you to make this fair? Because they see that your situation, that you're being entrapped, well, we can see you're being entrapped over here by somebody who's not being fair. And this person wants you to hear them out because they want to help you and make things fair. And this could even be in a court of law. It says that this is it. It says you know that things are out of control in your life, okay, with this conflict that you're having. And it says that this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity for you to overcome and triumph over this evil in your life. So this is something that's going to unfold in your life, okay, basically to set you free. Because I see here that this person wants to communicate with you, and that basically this person wants to look at the small details of the circumstance that you're in, okay, with this person who is deceiving you, okay? Because this is a person who, they appear to everybody else like an upstanding individual, but you know that they're not. So this person wants to come in and negotiate and talk to you about this, and it's almost like they want to get into like an alliance with you or partner up with you, okay, like work together with you. And I see here that this person, they want to give you some very good advice. Whatever advice over here that this person is going to give you, okay, or whatever help it is that they're going to give you, it says that this person whoever's going to talk to you it has a lot of knowledge in whatever it is that you're going through right now. And so it says that you will be able to break free from this. Yeah, this person is very friendly, okay? And it says that this person wants to meet up with you. Or this could even be like an organization, okay? It might not even be like a person. It might be an organization, okay? And this person wants to contact you. They want to meet you in person, okay? They may have heard about you in social media or from a friend, okay? And it says that this person is going to work very tirelessly on this support. It just says that this person is going to be it's like a working together, a very hard work that's fruitful, okay? So it says over here that this person, like, they're very curious about you, okay? They just have like an inner knowing, and this could be that this person is heeding the call to come and help you, okay? Because, you know, when you heed the call, sometimes God, he calls you to do something. So I see here that it's like time for you to take action, or there are things that are going to unfold very quickly and smoothly. I feel like this person who is coming towards you, they're very strong and brave and daring. And it's almost like they're championing a cause. Okay. This person it's almost like they're going to help you to it's almost this person is going to help you to come to terms with whatever it is that you're going through. This is like making amends, coming up with some kind of peace offering. Okay, putting a halt over here to whatever situation that you're in. Okay, it's like a ceasefire. And this is for you to take action, because this is literally about your abundance, your prosperity, your wealth, the fruits. Oh, this is the fruits of your labor. Yeah, it says that you will be successful, that you will have victory, that you will win. It says basically, the choice is yours. That's what it says. The choice is yours. You're at a fork in the road, and you have the free will and the opportunity to do what it is that you want to do. It says this will be the moment of truth for you. This will be the turning point to change the circumstances in your life. Do you choose to believe the impossible? Do you choose to believe that you can have the happily ever after? Okay, because it says with the rainbow, it's your choice. God is sending you this blessing because he promised it to you. Okay? But basically it says it's your choice. It says it's your choice, so you should consider the pros and the cons. You should look at everything, okay? Either you can't decide, or you will decide to take a chance. Yeah, it says look at the deeper meaning. This could be like that your community is supporting you. Okay? Because I see here that it's like you're graduating, or you're gonna graduate, so to say, and like you're gonna move on, and it's like you're gonna have a new life. And so this is gonna be the mother load. You can decide to move on in life's journey and go on this new endeavor. It says you're on track and on focus if you keep going, okay? Go with the flow, all right? Like, what it means is, like, don't resist, basically, okay? It says you're going to hit the mother load, which is prosperity, the jackpot, sudden wealth. You'll be on easy streets. This is the real deal over here. It may be over here that, I don't know if you're being openly dishonored or humiliated, or somebody is like punishing you or being abusive with you, okay? It says that you need to reclaim your power. You need to express your truth. You need to set yourself free. You need to challenge the status quo. It says that you have the stamina, the endurance, you have the talent, you have skill, you have poise, you have grace. Okay, this could be like you're very much into the pursuits of arts, or you're just like an expert, like I said, okay? It says basically that this is destined for you, okay? But however, in the state that you're in right now, okay, you're going to have to change your mindset, okay? Because this is very this is very unlikely for this to happen to you, okay? If you keep having this victim mentality, if you keep this narrow focus, if you keep focusing on your regrets and your mistakes and think that life cannot change for you, if you meddle in this, I'm hopeless, I'm gloomy, I'm unhappy, I'm hurt, okay? This is gonna get in the way, basically, of this happening for you. I think basically over here it says that you need to open up. You need to open up, okay, about how you're being controlled, how you're feeling defenseless, how you're being suppressed, targeted, okay? How people are applying force to you and incapacitating you and leaving you feeling powerless. Yeah, how you're feeling vulnerable, trapped, okay? Maybe you have this person over here, you have a con in your life, okay? And how they're leaving you paralyzed. You need to open up about your grief, about, this could be poverty, how you're being deprived, okay? It says you need to open up about that. You know, I feel like it's this person that wants to help you out. That's what I feel like. I feel like that's what it's saying. Like, you may be, I don't know, you may be afraid of being openly dishonored or humiliated, or you may be afraid of people finding fault in you, okay? But it could also be like this person that's going to reach out to you that wants to help you, that you may need to open up about how people are finding fault in you, punishing you, abusing you, okay? Because I see here almost like you're being censored, silenced, persecuted, okay? Somebody is limiting your freedom, right? And how you've had something very unexpected happen to you that's a heavy burden that you need to drop. It says you need to accept this past trauma over here that has happened to you so that you can move forward. Because I see you're recovering from heartbreak from this person who's been controlling you. It says basically that you're fucking exhausted, right? Because you're exhausted and you don't have peace of mind, basically, because yeah, I feel like this person who's doing this to you, they're very well known, okay? And you don't have peace of mind. This person keeps you back, keeps you holding back, okay? This person is not your friend over here. And it's almost like you keep trying to move forward, right? You keep waiting for your ships to come in, but it's almost like this person, they test your dedication, and it's almost like this person is blocking you. Like where you can't, I don't know, like you can't speak up. What is this? It's almost like you can't even talk about this. This is crazy. Guys, this is crazy, okay? If you know somebody like this, or if you think you know somebody like this, please go help them, okay? I see like this person is, you can't, you feel like you can't talk to anybody about this, or you can't move forward, like you, yeah. So this person in Divine Masculine's life, this is the kind of person who will run up your credit cards. They're a con artist, a scammer, okay? this person is a man eater. Okay? This person is financially abusive. They may be wanting to control his income or his the expenses. This person might even be hiding or hoarding the money over here. As I see here, this person likes to gaslight. They use psychological manipulation. They put blame on him basically without even reflecting about what the fuck they're saying, right? And it's almost like this person, obviously, you know, they like to brag about themselves and showcase their achievements and all the possessions that they have and also all the advantages that they have over him. So I see him here that he's moving on because this person they're just a thirst trap. They're needy. They're an attention seeker. And basically, he's missing their calls and he's leaving their messages unread. It says that he's very disappointed, okay? He's disappeared from this person's life because basically he wants to accept changes. He wants to have like a new beginning, okay? Because he's seeing over here basically that he's saying over this is a hard pill for him to swallow over here. He's got basically been sending all these child support payments, okay? And it's almost like this person is very deceitful, or they're disappointed over here that this person, like, they continue to lie and withhold the truth from him. Okay, it's almost like this person is saying like, oh, my ex-partner, they just walked away from me and they neglected me and they left me with all the responsibilities, right? But this dude over here, it says that this person is, it's almost like they have a secret stash of their money. That's weird. Are they saying that he's not making child support payments? That could be it. And instead, this person is just like financially abusing him and stalking away his money. And what is this? Are people becoming aware of this? Okay. That could be it too. Look, divine masculine, he is being divinely protected. Okay, because he does have this person is very potentially harmful. This person is trying to win at all costs, okay? And they're intimidating him. And he feels like, I'm in too deep, like there's no way out of this, right? This person is like just too much. And they get on his fucking nerves. Not only that, but this person is very stingy and it's like they block his finances. And not only that, after they block his finances, not only are they stingy as fuck, but this person is like, you can't sit with us. Like, we're too good for you. And this person is a tyrant. They're cruel and oppressive person. Not only that, but they're bitter, angry, jealous, and resentful. Oh my God. This person, it's almost like they want to have a love affair with him. This person has a lot of behavioral issues. They're very hostile towards him. They're extremely inconsistent, okay? Their emotions are like a roller coaster ride of emotions. And I mean, they're a fake friend. A fake friend, okay? They pretend. In fact, this person, they wish to see him fail. They're jealous and they're insecure. And they put burdens on him. They steal his ideas, or they pretend to be somebody that they're not. This person's actually very bitter, angry, jealous, and resentful. Okay. So I see here like this person, sometimes they have to disassociate just completely, okay, from this person, or just pretend like this fucking person doesn't exist, okay? Because he realizes that he does too much for this person, right? He does a lot for this person. And then, in return, this fucking person, they slander him and badmouth him and spread lies about him. They cause tower moments for him, external conflicts. Obviously, they caused internal struggles for him. Yeah, this person is a bully. They attack him through their words. And not only that, but there's an uneven exchange of money. They might take money from him illegally. Okay, did you hear that? They only use him when it's convenient. Okay, when they need money from him. Okay. And the thing is that this person is just being vengeful. They're just spiteful. This person is a manipulator and a trickster and a smooth operator. You know how I was talking about this person being like, oh, like they try to be all nice and shit to get money from him. And the thing is that, like, this person, like, they're already loaded. This person is already fucking loaded. In fact, they have a stash of hidden money from him, right? Oh my god. This person is very unoriginal and super basic. And this person is very intrusive. They don't mind their own business. This person is like on a mission. They think that they're on a mission over here, okay, to get what they want, like one way or the other. They think they're too big. They're too big to fail. This person is like a freaking con artist and a schemer, okay? They feel like they can trespass by any means. They feel like they can take what's not theirs, and that they're just too big to fail, okay? And they use, like, they shame this person, or they use kind of scare tactics on him, like, I'm gonna embarrass you or shame you in some kind of a way. And the truth is that this person that is in his life has a very strong sense of self, like they're more important than everybody else. Like, there's no way that I can fail. This person is a fucking narcissist, okay? And this person does indeed, okay, they have underlying mental health issues. They're undiagnosed, unidentified. And this person, either they're unaware that they're a fucking narcissist, or can they have underlying mental health problems, or they're just in denial. And that's this person over here who's cruel and oppressive in Divine Masculine's life, okay? Good God. Yeah, this person is like an emotional drama queen. They fake shit for attentions. They make big deal out of nothing, alright? They lie about him, and then they brag about themselves and how great they are, right? This person is a fancy pants. They may be like very bougie, a high-end, very superficial and materialistic person who's hard as fuck to please. They're shallow and skin deep. And they have like devil tendencies. They have obsessions, addictions. They're impulsive, right? I feel like Divine Masculine, he's very stable, okay? He's a very stable person. But I feel like he's almost like, can you imagine having somebody like this in your life that you can't get away from? It's almost like he has to act indifferent or detached or detach himself from his heart space, basically not to feel the pain. I mean, it's not funny. Because this person is like, he feels like almost like he's not a character in a non-player character in his own life. He feels like I'm being controlled, involuntarily controlled, like I can't be myself, right? That's why he's been numbing his pain over here. But he's being divinely guided, okay? He's seeing all the angel numbers and the synchronicities, okay? He knows there's somebody else that's better for me. There's somebody that has their eye on me, okay? Because I see him here that, look, I see him here that he's been admiring his divine feminine over here from afar. He's like, I can't touch her, but I sure can look at her, okay? He's been entangled over here. Like, this person who's a narcissist in his life, they have the evil eye on him. You know, they pretend to be his friend. Then they're all snobbish. You can't sit with us. Yeah, we'll take your money, you know? And who knows if this person's even using the money on the kids. Because I see that this person has, like a stash of money, okay? She's probably just pocketing the money. Because this person already has money. And they have evil intent for him. They're trying to entangle him over here in a web of lies. And this person is... they have little concept of money. This person's a big spender, okay? So I feel like Divine Masculine, he's finally going to do something about it, okay? He's finally going to do something about it, okay? He can't get Divine Feminine out of his life. But it's like he's been doing things here on his own, without help. Divine Masculine, there he is. Divine Masculine. He's been doing things on his own. I feel like he feels like Divine Feminine is like out of this world. It's like this person is like nothing that I've ever seen before. I just see that Divine Masculine over here. He's like he's like Inspector Gadget, okay? He's missing his Divine Feminine. He's gathering information. He's been looking her up. He's been watching her online. And it's like he knows, dude, you need to stop wasting time. Quit questioning it. Okay? Let go of what it is that doesn't serve you. And begin now. So it just looks like Divine Masculine has been doing his own investigation over here. So like I said, he's like It's time for you to begin now. Don't question it and let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Because I see over here that he finds his divine feminine over here. He's found her to be authentic and truthful. He finds her magnetic, extraordinary, and irresistible. He sees that he really underestimated her, okay? She's like the underdog over here. She may be somebody that's overlooked and underestimated, because this lady over here, not only does she think very logically, okay, but she has emotional intelligence. She understands the emotions of others. So I see here that he feels like she's very attractive, like too hot to handle kind of person. So he's been in the shadows. He's been observing and watching and contemplating about her, okay? He knows that she's worth fighting for. You're worth fighting for. You deserve to win. Like, don't give up. Yeah, divine masculine, he's just had a very cold-blooded, emotionally distant, cold-hearted snake over here that's been hindering the connection. But it kind of looks like this person is going to get caught in the act. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. This person is going to get caught in the act. They've been intimidating him, causing him worry and fear, basically to keep him blocked or disconnected from you. This person has self-incriminating offenses, this cold-hearted snake, okay? And so it does look like after a long, prolonged period of emotional and physical and mental stress, he's just burnt out, okay? It looks like he's gonna clean house. And he's gonna come in and he's gonna correct what has gone wrong. He's gonna fix it, and he's gonna ask for divine feminine's forgiveness.